Hey, my name is Maxim from Max Music Academy, and if you just got your first guitar and you're wondering how to actually hold this instrument, then this lesson is for you. Let's dive right into it. So, let's say you got this guitar at home, and chances are, if you're a right-handed person, you'll probably have the guitar on your right thigh, but if you're a left-handed person, you just have everything reversed. Now, there are three main ways that you can sit with a guitar that kind of make sense. So the first one is this sort of traditional way of sitting with the guitar. Very comfortable. The guitar is just sitting on your lap. The fretboard and the neck are pretty much parallel to the floor. So this position here is what you would consider just a standard traditional position. The other way of playing, which is also very popular, especially amongst, I would say, classical guitar players and some rock players as well, that's the classical posture, okay? Now, for this posture, you will need what's called a footstool. And this is a footstool that's adjustable for different heights, okay? So if I put it like this and I put it on the floor, it might be higher. Now, you place this device on the floor, and what this allows you to do is, obviously, to have a raised leg. Now, if I put my guitar onto my left thigh, now I'm in what's called a classical guitar position. Something like this here is very comfortable. Your back is straight, your foot's elevated, and if you notice, the main thing that's very different is that your fretboard and neck are in a 45-degree angle compared to the floor. So this allows, at sometimes, easier access to the higher frets. So if I'm playing up here, then it will be much easier than, let's say, here, because then I will have to be twisting a little bit, okay? Now, the third position that you might have or might have not seen is like this. This is how you would see a lot of flamenco guitar players playing. They would sit in this position, and also kind of mimics what we just had with the left foot. It elevates the guitar and brings it closer to you and a little bit higher, okay? So, to be honest, out of all of these three positions, I use all three interchangeably, but the most is this traditional position. The classical position I use a lot, and those are the two most popular ones. The flamenco position, like this, for me personally, is not the most popular one. One of the other postures I do like is when you take the footstool or some sort of elevating device. It doesn't actually have to be a footstool. It could be a big, thick book or a little step or anything like that. I would put it under my right foot, and then now my right thigh is elevated. I feel comfortable and I can play over here like that. So these four postures, I will call them four because we just added that fourth one with the right foot, gonna get you set up and ready to play the instrument. So let's review this very quickly, okay? You got the guitar, you grab it. This is the waist of the guitar. You put it on your thigh. This here works great. The other one, you have some sort of elevating surface. Put it underneath your left foot. Here we go. Now, you'll have to spread your legs so you can give your guitar some room. If you're sitting like this, that's not the correct way to do it. There we go. Okay, and now, that's the classical posture. I really, really like this one. It's nice for the back, and just makes it feel like I have so much easy access to almost any part of the guitar. Okay? Flamenco style. Okay? And the other variation is putting the footstool underneath the right foot. We raise it. There you go. So this could be used with an acoustic guitar or an electric. Let me actually quickly show you how it would look like with an electric guitar. So, a lot of players think that the classical posture is something that is only used for classical guitars. That couldn't be further away from the truth. I personally practice in this posture a lot of the time. It's very, very comfortable. And look, you have all this access to the upper frets in a very easy, non-twisting kind of manner. Now, you might be, let's say, a 12-year-old kid or younger, who knows, maybe a bit older, and you just started. You don't have any back problems, and that is amazing. Good for you. But if you keep playing year after year and you're kind of twisting and turning, you might run into some issues. So, knowing how to do these postures may sort of save you. So, we have our electric guitar. We can play like this. This posture, very, very comfortable. Flamenco style. And the variation. There we go. These three postures should be able to last you a whole lifetime worth of playing. Now, the other one, of course, that we didn't mention here is you standing. That's another way. However, most guitar players that I know don't stand while they practice, even though I think it's actually a good thing to do. But for something like that, you need a strap, and also could be a very beneficial thing for you. All right? So I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. I will be more than happy to answer. And if you have any ideas about any other possible guitar-related or music-related questions, I'm here to help. Thanks for watching.